Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 18 of season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In the last episode, the cat is finally out of the bag. We know who the mole is, we know who the clairvoyant is, and a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders because this, like I said before, this is one of the few things that I actually remembered from my original watch of the show. I'm glad I can finally not have to tiptoe around that. It's all on the board now. Let's go ahead and move forward and see what happens next, because we know, but they don't. So let's jump in to the next episode and see what happens next. So guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you got a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for reaction the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, since you're going to be supporting the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction to at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really does go a long way with helping these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's hop into episode 18, Providence. Here we go. You know, I still can't believe they did Hand like that, you know? Just when we were warming up to her. Looks like somebody's here to break her out.
What are you doing here?
A dress? Flower dress?
A gift from the clairvoyant.
Oh my god, dude. It's still, I know I've said this 100 times, but like it never fails to baffle me how little I've ended up remembering. Because I know I made it to season 2, but like literally as far as images go, I only remember Mike Peterson looking in the windows and seeing all the Avengers figures, and I only remember a flicker of a scene with Skye and Ward that hasn't happened yet.
Plus the hub.
Including the hub. It's a preliminary list. I'm sure more will turn up.
And like I said, like some village stuff here and there.
Many of its leaders have vanished.
You were right all along.
But it's more like images and not really any details.
We were lucky enough to make it through. The Triskelion, the hub, these battles are just the beginning of this war. Hydra's out there now, but at least our team's still intact.
No.
There's no need to call me that anymore. Name's John. John Garrett. Guess you were expecting more the fortune teller type. Just a very high-level S.H.I.E.L.D. security clearance and persuasive personality.
You're not clairvoyant?
Hardly.
You're a fraud.
An artist. A
Of
con
the,
artist.
I was gonna say of the con variety.
Why don't you take a seat? Welcome to Hydra.
Elevator chair.
Are they even proper orders? S.H.I.E.L.D's been destroyed, Fury's dead. Aren't they just requests?
Well, either way, I'm in the middle of it.
I mean, technically now.
However, you will need to replace those grounding wires.
It's fine.
You need to replace the grounding wires.
You need to shush.
Isn't that his field of expertise? He should have known that one.
It's a real mess your boys have gotten us into.
Hydra caught us by surprise,
It's troubling how deeply embedded Hydra was within your ranks.
especially
What is with that like sticker, like that adhesive mustache he's
all
wearing?
remaining agents stand ready to assist you in whatever.
I think we've had about all the assistance we can handle from S.H.I.E.L.D.
There's no way that's real.
Just want to ask a few questions. Get the lay of the land. Everything checks out, you and your boys can be on your merry.
Sounds good. This doesn't sound good.
All the while, Hydra's still out there.
Get on the comms. We're enacting Odyssey protocol.
Odyssey Protocol? What does that mean?
It means Fitz needs to finish his repairs. We're getting the hell out of here.
We're going on an odyssey. That's what it means.
And I witnessed Agent Triplet willing to die in defense of S.H.I.E.L.D. Respectfully, sir, I think you should come along with us.
Okay.
Let's
Agent Triplet,
go.
this is your responsibility.
Nope. That pan to Fitz.
We need to disappear.
Well, only S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarriers have cloaking technology.
Then how do we avoid detection?
We don't. Best we can do is stay out of other aircraft's radar and remain in flight for as long as possible.
Wow, this sucks.
We're all stocked up on medical, but I'm afraid our food rations will only last a couple of days at best.
Oh, good God. I mean, they're not supplied anymore.
We're leaking.
Can we fix it?
Sure, as soon as we touch down.
Awesome. Skye, please tell me
Interesting.
something good.
We have internet.
Yay.
That yay, man, that got me good. Tell me something good. We have internet. Fuck.
Find everything you can on our team. All personal records, photos, anything that proves we exist. Then erase it.
Once that's done, that can't be undone. We'll be ghosts, not agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., just agents of nothing.
That's the new title of the show.
What about Ward? Have you heard from him?
Not yet. Give him a call. Hearing how Garrett settled into his tiny, windowless permanent home might actually cheer me up. When you finished, collect everyone's badges. It's no longer something we want to flash around.
Damn, man, this is insane. This is all in season 1, too.
Fuel line's leaking.
Want to tell me where we're going?
I don't know.
I don't know, as in I don't know where we're going, or I don't know if I want to tell you where we're going.
Got a clean slate. You can be anyone you want.
I don't know. Maybe Tom Brady. I always wanted to play quarterback.
And date supermodels. You are so predictable.
I mean, the guy seems to have things pretty worked out.
Be careful.
Why does he have to be so charming? Fuck you.
Tom
Sorry.
Brady? You hate the Patriots.
The Agent Grant Ward she knows doesn't.
What the fuck? How much of this has been a lie?
Your little candy crush was on Centipede's tail long before she was recruited by S.H.I.E.L.D. Seemed like a good person to eliminate. My bad.
You said yourself you didn't want any bloodshed.
That was before I found out Coulson didn't know squat. You know, you would have had an easier time if I gave the kill order week 1.
Yeah, but you didn't.
The girl, I get. She's cute. But don't forget what the assignment was. Don't forget who gave it to you, and don't forget why.
I don't remember any of this shit, though.
Phase 3 ended when I couldn't get the truth about Tahiti from Agent Coulson.
Your little bedside chats pushed him in the direction we needed. Don't get me wrong. You've had more than a few setbacks. We've been testing these
Oh,
new drugs.
whoa.
They all have different numbers.
What the
I
fuck?
thought one of them might contain whatever Jesus used.
Oh, so they didn't know what it was they retrieved. He just took all of it, and they've just been trying to figure it out. That's messed up.
I loaded my vest with as many vials as I could find, but none of them seemed to be working quite right.
I don't think any of them are what you're looking for, though. I'm pretty sure we snatched the only one and used it all.
I'll need money and resources.
Your bank accounts are already fully funded.
This is a hard drive with all the Simmons research. Both Coulson and Skye's blood work, all the data on
Yeah,
the Dishouse drug.
fuck. That's everything we've gathered all season long right
S.H.I.E.L.D's
there.
most secure facility is vulnerable right now.
The fridge?
Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah, well, we're gonna raid it.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine what this is like for you. You gave your life to S.H.I.E.L.D.
I was younger than you when Fury recruited me, just out of high school.
Damn.
Is that your badge?
They look like...
The hell?
Coordinates to where?
I don't know yet. But there's only one person who could have sent these, and this is totally his style.
Fury?
He only sent coordinates.
The coordinates should put us somewhere in the Canadian wilderness.
What exactly are we looking for here, sir?
It's unclear.
Wolverine?
Nick Fury gave me this badge. When he did, I swore an oath to serve when everything else fails. To be humanity's last line of defense. To be the S.H.I.E.L.D. Fury also gave me this plane. Anyone wants off, shoots her in the bay. Help yourself.
If you want off, I'm not stopping. Literally jump ship.
Once we hit the fridge and grab all the fun toys tucked away inside, we'll be able to take any base we want. Hail Hydra! All right, put your arms down, Kaminsky. Look like a West Texas cheerleader.
What the fuck? That's hilarious. Like, is he truly Hydra, or is he just using Hydra for his own means? You know, I don't know. It hasn't felt like the Hydra we've seen, necessarily.
Deep cover tactics 101. Perform selfless acts of bravery early on. So I jumped to save the scientist. Agent May was the primary threat. Let things get intimate.
You don't seem like her type.
I'm everyone's type.
Oh, fuck off. But fair.
He wasn't skeptical when you pressured him to join.
He pressured me. You'd be surprised how often you get invited to the party when you don't want to go. Sir?
That's very valid.
I spent time with Coulson. He's a good man. Someone who laid down his life for you. Don't you owe a man like that something?
Sure. But I owe Garrett everything.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's some good in there somewhere. Can't all have meant nothing.
I need to confiscate your weapon.
You want to share the twisted logic that makes you think that's a possibility?
Fury's dead.
I have faith that he's alive.
That feeling, this belief that he is reaching out to you, Phil, it might not be faith. It might be something else.
And what's that?
Impulses implanted in your brain, right alongside memories of a beautiful
Oh, wow. Oof.
Fury ordered the surgery.
Yes, but he wasn't in charge of the Tahiti project. And the person that was behind that operation may be in charge.
Wait. What did you say? Somebody else was behind it? Who the hell was that?
I don't know.
Who? Tell me.
Phil, I don't know.
You don't know? Let me guess.
No.
Only Fury knows.
And without him, there's no way to know who is responsible. That's why Fury put me on this plane. To watch you.
I'm not gonna hand over my weapon.
God damn it, man.
He saved our asses back at the hub. But I'm telling you, he's chasing the white whale.
Have you even read Moby Dick?
Yeah. Have you?
That's not the point.
Oh my God.
Coulson could be leading us into a trap and not even know it.
The whole world's coming apart at the seams. Now's not the time to follow blindly.
It's times like these you stick with the guy you believe in.
Oh, I like that.
Identify yourself and state your purpose. We have specific orders not to let anyone in without Agent Hand present.
She's heading to meetings with every high-ranking S.H.I.E.L.D. agent still out there.
Oh my God, fuck off.
You really want me to radio her?
Yeah.
Turn the plane around? Come
Yeah.
all the way back?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hydra.
Oh, wow. Put on this song and dance to win their trust.
Open the door! It's against protocol! I don't care about your protocol! Open the door! You're gonna get me killed!
Screw it.
Oh my God.
How the hell did Hydra know that you and Hand were coming?
We told him.
Oh my God.
Had automatic weapons.
I couldn't resist. It was too good.
He's so fucking psychotic.
Let's go shopping.
Sociopathic? Either. Little of both. That was fucked up.
All right, grab all you can, boys. If it looks dangerous, good. Alien, even better.
It's all here. Slingshots are fake.
We shot a lot of empty rockets into space.
Oh.
You really think Fury would give away all
wow.
these goodies? We're talking about the same guy that messed around with Tesseract technology and sparked an alien invasion.
So that was all bullshit. Dude, this is awful. Like the situation, not the show or the episode or anything, but just how awful everything has gone. Are you kidding me? Well, they got the Asgardian staff too. I mean, I didn't realize that got sent here for one, but like, it's not very easily wieldable either.
You might want to take a step back.
I'm not following.
Coulson told me there was a little something hidden down below.
I hate to tell you, but this is the bottom floor. Well, hello, gorgeous.
What's down there? I'm sure we'll find out, but I want to know now. I half expect Mr. Tumnus to come hopping out.
I want to believe Coulson knows what he's doing, but...
At least we still have each other.
Yeah. Good. Because the last thing I want is for things to change.
Fitz. It's too late for that.
Boyfriend's getting in between things too. The power system and everything they've relied on up until now is falling apart.
All I know is he seemed stable until today, and now he has us in the middle of nowhere chasing ghosts.
That's because his whole world fell apart.
He's not alone in that.
There's gotta be something here. This means something. This has to mean something. The world needs us. Hydra is out there. We cannot let them win. We cannot let them define us. Do you understand that? We are not agents of nothing. We are agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, and that still carries weight. That has to carry weight after everything we've been through. That carries weight! I'm sorry.
Oh! It was like, pull!
Identify yourself.
I'm Phil Coulson, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
We've been expecting you.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Why the long face?
There's a complication with the hard drive.
I don't like complications.
This one involves Skye.
Failsafe.
We had 3 teams try to hack it, but she programmed it to erase all data if anyone other than her attempts to access it.
Smart. Good girl.
What is this place?
One of Fury's secret bases.
I knew I recognized that voice.
Pretty cool, huh?
The decorum could probably change.
Precision remote system was designed to destroy any rapidly moving metallic object.
It was my badge.
It was, okay, that's gonna be tough to replace, but...
What happened to Director Fury? Is he alive?
Fury didn't make it out of D.C. We're all a little shaken up, especially now that the fridge has fallen.
Oh, great. Do they find out about Fury eventually, at least? You don't have to tell me that.
How long have you been in here?
Since the Chitauri invaded New York.
Wow.
Gaming online with my brother, we're racking up major Call of Duty hours. You play?
Of course. Lately, not so much.
Really? I would not have guessed Coulson was a COD player.
Fury is not dead. Hydra thinks they killed him, but he managed to escape from D.C.
Wait, why did we put on the front out there?
And those are Fury's direct orders. Only a select few people can know that he's alive. This is highest priority, full Eclipse protocol. No one else can know.
I'm not comfortable keeping secrets from my team.
Well, they haven't been vetted.
Well, too bad. Fuck off.
Fury's orders. Not big on the trust, is he? So we're good?
We're good.
I'm gonna get you set up with a lanyard. Maybe ask Agent...
I'm sorry, I just can't find Patton Oswalt threatening at all.
Secret base, huh? Sounds just like Fury.
Oh, shit.
Confirmed. Fury's out of the picture.
About the girl.
Look, I know how much it means to you. I'll get it done.
Hey, we all have our weaknesses. The heart wants what
Oh,
it
what
wants.
the...
I'll give you 24 hours to get the password and get out. After that, well, cross off the team and bring the girl to me.
God damn it, Ward.
Who are you?
Grant Ward, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Who? Make me believe.
Grant Ward, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
This is fucking insane.
Welcome, Agent Ward. We've been expecting you.
Thought you might have given me bad directions.
At least the machine gun didn't start shooting at you.
God damn. Damn it. I wasn't ready for this to end already, dude.
You.
Oh my God. Can we...
I wasn't allowed to eat where the forked. Would have been worse if I'd been allowed to eat anything but meatloaf.
I did just bust you out.
Yeah, out of a prison you put me in.
Oh my God, shut up.
I've been beaten. You almost ripped my tongue out of my mouth.
But I didn't. I'm regretting that now. It's true I'm not gifted, Quinn, but that doesn't mean I don't have a special gift just for you.
Oh, he's giving it back. Wow. All right, man. Jesus. These episodes are just fucking firing everyone back to back to back, dude. So damn good. And Ward, just like the way he could just flip it on a dime, and I know, that's the actor doing that, obviously. I always find it fascinating when you go into like the layers of acting. One, you're pretending to be someone you're not, but then you're pretending to be that person pretending to be someone else. When you start stacking those layers, it always fascinates me, the little nuances and technique that goes into all of those degrees of separation. And I gotta be real. This guy is doing a damn good job at just kind of cycling through them. There's all these little like bits of who he is at his core, but like there's these little like behaviorisms that change and shift between depending on who he's talking to. It's just really, really well done. Coulson, though, like he said, has had his entire world shattered, and the one thing that he's given his life for this entire time, he can't accept that it's been for nothing. And his faith paid off in the end. He was in fact rewarded, even though it tested his entire team, who was also equally just as stranded and lost and uncertain about all the information that they're handling, that they're being dealt, if any of this is just him trying to cope, or if there's any like legitimacy to it. Because obviously right now, in the situation they're in, it does behoove them to question things, because they're in uncharted territory right now with little to no resources, little to no allies at this point, and little to no power. I'm glad in the end that he was rewarded with that faith. Obviously we know, if we've been following the movies and the other shows and stuff like that, we know Fury survived. And so like, I'm glad that they didn't hold out too long for that reveal for him, but obviously he doesn't want that knowledge going out. So Coulson's the only one that knows. I don't think that's going to stay a secret from the team for too long. I can't imagine that it's going to. All that aside, the secrecy of this place in mind, because of those same allegiances and this trust for his team, that has in turn allowed Ward to get access here. So there is some folly in the fact that they've been trusting the people they've been trusting, because right now the trust has been shaken with the people that it's not really meant to be. I don't remember how the team reacts when Ward's cards are all put out on the table. Bill Paxton is he is such an fun villain to watch, especially with the way he carries himself and acts. And there's just that way that like that overzealous Hydra kid was just like gave the Hydra salute and everything, and he was just like, dude, chill the fuck down. What are you doing? You want a gold star or something? Get out of here. See, like the vibe I get, and maybe this isn't me wanting Ward in the end to actually be working for the true Hydra, because the clairvoyant has kind of had his, while he's been with Hydra and is a Hydra agent, has kind of seemingly had his own game going on the entire time. So I don't know if that is separate to the Hydra mission statement or whatever. Because, I mean, that little thing right there, and that is obviously, the change in times and things they get away from and all that, being less out there and extravagant about everything. But I'm just wondering, like, how committed to Hydra's like ideals they are versus how committed they are to have been using Hydra themselves for their own means. So I don't know if there's a line there or what. We'll see if anything comes from that. I'm still like mildly unnerved by just how cold they exited Hand like that. That was just so disgustingly callous. And this is the way they were able to like play and kind of put on this performance, this song and dance to get themselves access without her being there. Damn it, dude. These little manipulations across the way, and then everything we've packed up, everything we've sent here, they got access to. All the things we thought were sent off-world, like he said with the slingshot protocol, that was all a lie. It was just a front to make people feel better who was gathering this stuff and handing it over, all for the fact that S.H.I.E.L.D. would not let any of that tech actually go, which is kind of a problem that they talked about earlier. Is like, S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't hold on to the dangerous stuff or whatever, because Coulson was like kind of reinforcing that. I was like, can we even trust S.H.I.E.L.D. with such things like this? It was like, that's why we have the slingshot protocol, and then that proved to be false as well. And then what's in this secret basement that's not on the blueprints? I don't remember if we've been let in on that at all, so I can't remember if that was something we've touched on before. Fitz is struggling to deal with this change, much like everybody is, but most notably, seeing that he's not the one hanging out with Simmons so much. You know, he's kind of being isolated. He's kind of the third wheel now. And we're seeing him just kind of like, almost like he's like outside in the snow, gazing in through the window, being like, why is everybody hanging out at the fireplace but without me? It's kind of like, that's the vibes it gives me. He's just kind of like a lost puppy at the moment. It really makes me feel bad, but at the same time, I'm happy for Simmons for kind of, one, standing up for herself, questioning things, challenging things, and, you know, she's got some backing in that front. May's got a whole crisis of dilemma now that her entire thing's been put out in the open, and her entire trust and dynamic and relationship with Coulson has basically been torn to shreds because of the mission that Fury gave her. Like, I'm sure, like, once things die down, Coulson, I would imagine he would have to understand, but at the end of the day, somebody you thought was, like, so close to you, your best friend, orders or not, she would have said something to him, but I don't know. We got a new base. I don't know how long that's gonna last because it's already been compromised immediately the same episode that they found it. I'm not sure what the next bit is. We've rounded down Quentin. We've rounded up all the little things that we gathered over time. They're trying to figure out how to move forward with their research for Project Centipede. But in order to get any of that data from that hard drive, thankfully, even though it ended up in Ward's hands, she was not dumb enough to not put some kind of fail-safe on there. Only she can open it. So hell yeah. Anyway, fantastic episode, man. I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you all. What did you think of this episode? How do you feel about how everybody's handling everything? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, York Korskov, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Amy Becca, Casey Wood, Scythe, and JoJo. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.